The man raised his rifle and aimed at a wolf, but something felt off. He zoomed in with his scope 8 times magnification, and sure enough, spotted a high-power signal jammer not far away. Realizing something was wrong, he scanned the area and found jammers densely packed in every direction around the farm. That's when Nick, a retired Navy SEAL, knew they were in deep trouble. Before he could even process it, 4 armed vehicles came barreling toward his house, carrying a local mercenary squad known for killing without hesitation. As the trucks closed in on the farm, Nick fired a warning shot and yelled for his wife and daughter to hide inside, then sprinted back toward the house. But the mercenaries were already at his doorstep, opening fire. To survive, Nick ducked behind cover and returned fire instantly. In the next second, one mercenary was missing half his head. Inside, his wife and daughter grabbed the phone to call 911, but there was no signal. What the mercenaries didn't realize was just how dangerous this guy really was. Outnumbered, Nick quickly moved inside, told his family to get to the second floor, and reloaded. When the mercs rushed in, he threw open the door and dropped one on the spot, but that only enraged them. They unleashed a hail of bullets on the house. When things went quiet inside, the leader ordered his men to surround the place, but they underestimated Nick, a former SEAL. As one guy raised an axe to break down the unlocked door, Nick fired through it, then slipped into the kitchen and smashed some plates on the floor. That way, when the enemy stepped on the shards, he'd know exactly where they were. Sure enough, when the mercs stormed in, they were so focused on clearing the room that they missed the broken ceramic. The second one stepped on it, Nick fired through another door and took him out. No! Meanwhile, his wife and daughter were trembling inside a cabinet. When a merc tried to open it, she pulled the trigger. Hearing the intense gunfire inside, the leader realized this wasn't going to be easy and sent reinforcements. But they had no idea what Nick was capable of. As one merc reached the staircase, Nick grabbed him from behind and put a gun to his head. That pissed off the leader, who ordered a full assault, spraying bullets toward Nick as he retreated upstairs. But with the high ground, Nick had the advantage, and the mercs hesitated. They sent one guy to scout ahead, but the moment he peeked, Nick blew his head off. While Nick reloaded, the mercs pushed up the stairs. Relying on years of combat experience, Nick picked them off one by one, sometimes even hitting them when only a foot was exposed. One merc cowering behind cover didn't dare move, but when the leader barked orders, he took the risk and immediately found himself staring down Nick's barrel.
No más aquí.
As the firefight raged, a patrol car pulled into the farm, drawn by the noise. The leader didn't flinch, he ordered his men to take out the cop. The officer had no idea what he was walking into until bullets tore through his car. He threw it in reverse, and when the car went silent, the mercs thought he was dead. Then, suddenly, at the same time, the leader inside had enough and lobbed a grenade upstairs. Nick didn't panic, he vaulted out the window and landed safely, meeting up with his wife and daughter who had just escaped.